All right, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, wait, I was gonna pull a card for you, wasn't I? Hold on 1 second. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Today is Tarot Tuesday, where I am going to pull some tarot cards or oracle cards and deliver some clear and loving guidance. So I am going to be getting started soon. Hi! Oh my gosh, I just dropped my phone. Hi, how are you? Oh, and also for today's thing, as well, Amanda, since you're here, I kind of did some mock-ups of some emotes and stuff, so I didn't know if you maybe wanted to give me your opinion and tell me which one you actually liked, and then I can like put them into the right side and then upload them. Yeah, so I mean, they're not perfect. I'm getting like actual ones drawn. I finally picked an artist that I really like, but obviously it's gonna take some time. My hair is like a hot mess today. But let me fix my hair. Hi, BBX2. Well, so after I do this, I can then show you guys the emotes that I like that I made myself, and I'm pretty sure that um, I'm pretty sure that I can change them. So there's an artist that I finally found that I really, really like, and she's going to be doing some custom emotes for me. And so, like the unicorn and like stuff that I'm really excited about. So, and like a chibi of me. Um, so that's kind of what I'm going to be, but it's going to take a time because I'm in a queue, obviously. Did I just scratch my computer? No way. No way. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. Uh, so, before I get started, I just need to pull a card for a friend. But then I will share my screen and then I'll show you guys some of the ones that the emotes that I got that I created myself. So you can use those while I'm waiting for the other ones. And then once the real ones come, then I'll just switch them out and then you can have those. Okay? Does that sound good? Does that sound good in the hood? I'm kind of excited. Okay, so give me 1 second. I am just going to pull a card for a friend and then like drop in the comments below while I'm doing this. How was your weekend? So I know that Amanda, you went camping and you sent a photo in the Discord. BBX2, how was your weekend? Let me know all of the things and I will BRB like super soon. And I have to tell you about my very interesting day today. Already it's been a day. Okay. Be right back. Be right back. Hold on. And also, if you have any questions or like a theme that you would want me to kind of channel when I pull cards, let me know. So if you kind of want advice on work or money or love or just I don't know mental health or anything, just like drop the topic that you want, and I'll pull the cards. Yeah, I want to hear more about it for sure. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay. All right. All right, I am back. Ah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, storms ASMR to my ears. Oh yes, that's so true. Okay, I didn't even. Let's see. Okay, let me get myself situated super quick. Oh man, it has been. Ah, wait, get me back into focus. Focus. There we go. Now it'll hopefully focus on my face. There we go. Yay. I also have this green screen option that I'm like really tempted to use. I don't really know how to work it. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh. Let's see if this works. I'm just curious if this works. I don't know. I've just like I've never I'm like I don't know if it works or not. So you guys, I kind of have it in the background, except for it takes out my hair, so it's not that great. Whoa, we've got the beach. It's kind of blurry. Because then I've disappeared, except for my mouth. But I kind of almost like that. It just feels very relaxing. Yeah, I mean, I don't have green in the background. I have this like random transparent color, so that's probably why. But that's actually pretty cool, right? Clear hair. I know. I've got clear hair. It's so funny. Hold on. There's palm trees. Kind of like the beach for today. Should we go to the beach? Cuz there's a white wall, but we already have a white wall, so we don't need that. Colorful shelves in the back. You pretend like I have a good backdrop. Let's do the batch. Let's do the batch for today. Transparent canopy. Okay. Oh my god, that would be so funny, wouldn't it? I actually have green leggings on, so maybe next time I should probably get just a green screen and see because that would be super fun. There's like other videos and stuff that look at my hair. I have transparent hair. Okay. The beach looks so pretty. Okay. Anyway, that's now I'm back to normal. Now you can see my hair. Okay. It's so trippy. I know. Okay. Well, hi. How are you? Okay, let me look at these things. And then of course I'm gonna riff for a hot minute about some things that I was learning this weekend. And then we will we'll pull some cards. I'm scrolling, hold on. Yeah. So I'll share my screen in a bit. Okay. Yay. Okay. The weekend flew by too fast to remember. I know. I felt like it was the weekend a few days ago. Although I did play the majority of it, I did spend the most of it playing Dungeons and Dragons on Xbox, which was good. So it's like a nice little change for me. Which, by the way, I just got this top. This is what I'm going to talk about. I just got this top and these like brand new leggings at the thrift store, and they're like brand new with tags from Victoria's Secret, and I got the top for $5, and it's a $50 top. Okay, how was it rough? It was really windy except for on Saturday, and it stormed every night. Oh man, that's a bummer. So no campfires. That sucks. Um, BBX2, you're not the first person. You're not the first person. You're not the only person who loves storms. There's another one of my friends who loves the storms. Uh, Especially if I'm going to be in a tent. And I was like, heck no. I have like three tents. Oh, that's so funny. Storms equal ASMR to our ears. See, I'm the opposite. It freaks me out when I hear the thunder and stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? It always like bumps me out of sleep because usually I'll do these. I really like listening to rain. What like those 8 hour YouTube videos with like subliminal messages underneath because I'm a huge believer in like mastering your mindset, and so subliminal messages are like real and like powerful for a reason, and they're a great tool. So I was like, okay, if I'm going to maximize my 24 hours a day, why don't I listen to subliminal messages, like positive affirmations of what like I want to reprogram my mind to think, and like use those from now on. Um, so usually they're just to rain music or just to like the sound of rain, but sometimes there's also like a storm one, and the storm one is like crazy because every time it thunders, I like freak out and wake up, and so then it's just like not as good for my sleep. Green screen. Um. Hi, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Okay, the thunders aren't as scary here. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I really feel like I scratched my. I can't tell if I. Hold on one second. Did I? How was that even possible? I don't even know how I possibly could have like dented or scratched my keyboard, but somehow I did. That's sad. Okay, whatever. All right. Whoa, yeah, no, they're super scary here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do today. Today is a Tarot Tuesday. Let's put myself back in focus. Let's put myself back in focus. Let's do that so we can see the table. Okay, get in focus. There we go. There we go. Okay. So for today, for Tarot Tuesday, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pulling 4 sets of cards. So it's going to be sets 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what I've been really liking for the past week is that I'm using the Archangel Power Tarot deck with the Intuitive Beauty Angel deck. And I just have found that the messages were like super clear, and they just like worked really really well, and I really like them a lot better. So I'm going to do that, and then once you pick cards 1, 2, 3, and 4, then I'm going to drop the guidance, and then if you have any questions afterwards, or if you want me to pull a card just for you for a specific reason, then just drop me a tip or a donation on my page, and then I will be more than happy to pull a card for you. And of course, like the dreamiest of all dreams would be if you followed or subscribed, because I would really love to have you as part of my tribe if this is the kind of love vibe that you would like to have in your video stream every week. And then, of course, for those of you that don't know me, hi, I am Alicia Yang of YesToTheYang.com, where success always starts by saying yes to you. And I am all about helping you raise your vibes and manifest your dreams one stream at a time, or in one game at a time. Uh, so with that, let's get started. If you have any questions, I clearly have 10,000 mods in my chat. Hi, Fitness Gamer. How's it going? How are you today? A lot. Alan. Hi. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Yeah. As like, if you would like me to pull a card for you, just drop a donation, and then I will you can do just like a $5 donation or whatever, and I will pull a card for you. But first, before I do personal ones, I am going to pull the 4 cards first. Hi, Akater. Hello, hello. How is my favorite mod on the planet? How is everyone today? Hello, hello, hello. Fitness Gamer, I'm good, thanks. I ended up playing Dungeons and Dragons a lot this weekend. So today I'm doing my Tarot Tuesday, which is what I do every single Tuesday. And then afterwards, I'm going to show ideas for my emotes so that people who sub can trill them. Hey, how's it going? And yeah, just cooking. Dude, I ate so much bacon this weekend. And I also have an idea for two bacon emotes. So emotes. So you guys will have to help me decide afterwards. Okay, let's get started. So I'm gonna pull cards one, two, three, and four, and then you're gonna choose what pile you want, and then afterwards I'll get down to the thing. Of course, I do want to also drop my regular daily guidance of the fact that the energies are super crazy right now. Um, yeah, so AK, our fitness gamer, plays a ton of Mario Kart, and he helped me learn how to play the game, which I was like super thankful for. And so now I'm actually having fun playing it. And so we definitely have to play all together because I think that would be like the funnest. So we are definitely going to have to do a sub only play Mario Kart day or something like that. I think that would be really, really, really fun to do. Because so fitness gamer, um, Acater and basically Blondie also play Mario Kart, so we can all play together. And if anybody else wants to join on. Okay, let's get back to the cards. All right. So yeah, this week was really hard for me. I thought that it was gonna be better, but the energies were just super rough, and I was just going through a bunch of stuff mentally, and it was like hard to like kind of understand why I was still getting so much resistance and manifesting things that I wanted. And based on the cards from last week, it was about like creativity and doing what you creatively love. And I just realized for myself like that even though I do what I want to do for the most part. Like I don't have a 9 to 5 job, so I'm super lucky in that respect. But I definitely still do things that I feel like I should be doing versus things that I actually like my soul is actually telling me to do. And so I really had to like rewire my brain for a hot minute and be like, oh my gosh, like that's the answer. That's the block that I've been having from getting more of what I really want. And and so it was just like then starting to really follow that impulse and follow what I really want to do, what works best for me and what makes me the happiest, because my happiness is super important. Because when I'm well adjusted and I'm in my right mind and I'm not super depressed, I am like the best, most loyal friend in the world. You know what I mean? I can be there for people. I can give you my energy, etc., etc. And it's like, as much as I want to stick to a schedule, it's like I don't want to show up on a stream and be like super depressed and like not want to talk to you while I'm playing and like not want to engage. You know what I mean? Like that's super boring too. So I realize if I want to show up and like share that love with you and share that support and like laughs and like have a good time, like I have to take care of myself, you know? And that was like the big lesson that I learned this week, and like trying to like integrate that like a bunch. Um, so that's that's kind of like that's kind of like my whole speech. So my whole thing is that like don't like if you're feeling, because I had these feelings this week, if you've ever felt like hopeless or it's pointless or like, you know, I'm trying to do this but like nothing is working, why should I even bother? Just know that somebody out there is praying for exactly what you're offering, whether that's a friendship, a relationship, or even something that you're offering like, you know, talent wise or work wise, like, you know, for money and stuff. Like you are super talented, you are super loved, you are super desired, and like people want what you have. So you have to put it out there. Don't stop. And the only way to put it out there successfully is to take care of yourself so that you have the energy to do so. Does that make sense? That is my sermon for today. Just keep going. Believe in yourself and know that you're always safe and loved and protected and divinely directed, and you can and you will manifest everything that you want and more. Okay, let's go to the cards. All right. Okay. So, what please what do we need to know for this week? Please give us guidance for this week. Okay, that's card number 1. I feel like that's card number 2. Card number 3. I always do this. I second guess myself. That's card number 4. Okay, now I'm going to pull from the Intuitive Beauty deck. And thank you. These almost look like a chocolate bar. Yeah, I mean a gold chocolate bar for sure. I really like them. I can't wait for the deck my real tarot deck that I had been like wanting and manifesting. Somebody finally created it, but it's coming in like September. So I gotta wait. But I do like these. They've got the gold on the sides, which is really pretty. Okay. All right. Card number 1. Card number 2. Card number 3. Card number 4. Okay. We did it. We pulled cards. All right. So if you are here, what card pile would you like? Do you want cards number 1? Cards number 2? Cards number 3? Or cards number 4? 1. Okay, cool. Anybody else? Choose whatever pile you want for specific guidance, but let's be honest, they all kind of have a little bit of guidance if you want. And also, Gemma says hi. So one of my emotes, she's gonna do one that looks like her. Yeah. Okay. So she's there. Okay, 2. Okay, BBX2 says 2. Okay, cool. Anybody else? I'm gonna have a bite of my donut. Okay. I like these cards. So these are cards. This is clear and loving guidance for the week. I'm cooking. Sorry, you guys pick. No worries. Okay. So let's do this. All right. Yes, cook for us all. When we have like a real retreat, when we have like a retreat IRL where we get to hang out and play video games with each other and chat and all that stuff, then we're definitely gonna have a caterer cook for us, and I'll bake. Okay. Someone else has to cook, but I'll bake. All right. Let's go. So this is channel. So for those of that you don't know, I channel only clear and loving guidance. This is to help you manifest whatever it is that you want in your life. This is all about love, and I really believe that you can get whatever you want. And so it's just a matter of getting rid of the mental and emotional blocks that are in your way, and then being able to put this guidance into practical action to be able to get what you want. So you have the power to decide and determine what it is that you desire and how you want to do it. And this is just a clear and loving way for you to be able to get what you want. Okay. So for those of you who chose cards number 1, then you got the Star. Archangel Jophiel, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation, and the Dream Angel Guides. They go so well together. All right, so let's see what these mean. I'm just sensing that, like, the star, Amanda wins. Uh, what kind of beans? Okay. So if you chose card number one, if you chose cards number one, set number one, then it's the Star Archangel Jophiel and the Dream Angel Guidance. And I'm really honestly just getting right away that you are really coming, like, there, you're at the point where you're at the light at the end of the tunnel. So whatever kind of difficulties that you've been struggling with, for the past month, the past several months, especially, it's finally come to an end, and good things are starting to open up now. So all of that hard work that you did was worthwhile. Now the good things are going to be coming through. You're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. And the message here is just to continue to believe in yourself and to know that you are doing the right path, as long as you're sticking to listening to your intuition and trusting your gut as to where you want to go. But let's see what this has to say. Okay, so let's do this. All right. Now is the time to have great faith and hope. This star shines in the heavens as inspiration and as an affirmative sign to you that your plans can be viewed with enthusiasm and confidence. If you've been experiencing challenges, you can rest assured that your difficulties will quickly fade into the past. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. Did I not say that? Whoa! And it's a star you can make a wish upon. The most important element for your success is believing in yourself. Archangel Jophiel can help you see how beautiful this moment is in your life. Feel inspired to make long-term plans and know that you'll be successful. So additional meanings are that a dream come true, renewed purpose, following your intuition. Did I not also say that? Faith in yourself. Archangel Jophiel's name means the beauty of God. I did not know that, but that's really beautiful. She excels at beautifying any situation or challenge that has arisen. You can also call upon Archangel Jophiel in times of joy and gratitude to help you anchor in your heart and positive energy of that moment. So I really like this card because this is about really celebrating the beauty in your life. So I know we are still in a pandemic and in a quarantine, and things are super up in the air and things are crazy. But if you chose cards number one, then this is really about, like, making sure that to, like, just take a moment to be to appreciate all the beauty that is around you, including yourself, of how far you've come, of the home that you've created, of the life that you've created. There's so much beauty there, and the more that you acknowledge the kind of beauty that is there, the more that the universe will give you more of that, and thus more of the blessings and miracles will come. Okay. So is there a problem with my audio? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Okay. But I will continue. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Okay, cool. All right. So, dream angels. Here's what this means. Also known, these spiritual helpers are assisting you during your sleep and dreams. They may be near you to help you have a peaceful sleep or assist with healing while in the sleep state. They also help to make sure you're having safe travel when in a dream state, when your body visits different planes. You can call on them to have more vivid dreams, to remember your dreams, to have more peaceful sleep, or to understand or interpret your dreams more easily. You can also wear lavender or sleep with amethyst or rose quartz for peaceful sleep. I do that, and that's true. Prayer affirmation. I call on my dream angel guides from the highest vibration of light. Please help me to have peaceful sleep tonight. I also ask that you help me to have vivid and clear dreams. In my sleep tonight, I ask that you help me to receive guidance or healing on, insert your desire. Please watch over me as my dream angel guide as my soul astral travels peacefully. Thank you for allowing me to have blissful sleep and always keeping me safe and protected. So it is, amen. So one thing I really like about this card too, and I don't know if you've been feeling this specifically or not, but what I'm also getting is that, like, again, it's kind of funny that I was in my little, like, sermon beforehand, I was talking about, like, listening to subliminal messages while you sleep. And the energy is really intense right now because there's a Lionsgate portal that's open, but it's going to reach its peak on August 8th, which is coming up. So there's a lot of this energy that's surging, and you have the ability right now to figure out a lot of the issues that you've been having while you're sleeping, like during your subconscious will be like figuring this all out. So if you want to remember your dreams, or you want to like resolve things while you sleep, right, and just kind of maximize your time, listening to subliminal messages, finding a YouTube video that has like the positive affirmations that you want, asking your guides to help you sort things out. Let me know if that um, sorry, I'm kind of distracted. This is weird. Even on other streams, it works fine, but not this one. It did blank out for a second. Okay, I'm just like, should I restart my stream? Let me triple check on my thing. That's weird. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do it on my phone and see. Can I hear myself? That's weird. Is the audio syncing up to the video? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do it on my phone and see. Can I hear myself? I think it's working. I just tried it on my phone. All right. Well, I'm going to continue to chat. Let me know if it really does mess up, though, because I do want to know. Okay. So let me know. I'm going to keep on going. So the basic message for these two cards, if you chose cards number 1, is just the fact that the star, it's just reminding you that you have everything that it takes. And if you need anything to be sorted out, even if you want some more guidance, like while you sleep, so you can kind of get those inspiration of ideas to move forward, or even if you just want things to be resolved while you sleep, right? So something that I like to do, that is helpful for me, is like sometimes if I'm still going through a little bit of a rough patch, or if there's something that I haven't figured out yet, or if there's something that I'm just kind of like want to have done and I'm tired of like, trying to figure it out on my own, I'll just ask my, God, angels, universe, whatever it is that you believe in. They're like, hey, can you just take care of this for me while I sleep? Because I just don't want to deal with it anymore. Can you just handle it? And when I wake up, the problem's going to be fine and it's going to be resolved. And then I go, thank you. And then I just go to bed. And then literally 9 times out of 10, I wake up and the problem has been resolved. So I really like to do that as like a little tip/hack that you can use in order to maximize the amount of sleep. Is just give your problems to your angels to deal with and resolve while you sleep, and you wake up feeling so much better. Okay, so those are cards number 1. If you chose cards number 2, you got the 6 of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. A lot of this, like the light at the end of the tunnel stuff, that's really good. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So it's Archangel Michael. It's got the ships. You're breaking through the storm. So again, this is all like really, really, really good news. And no, you're not going to die. You made it through the storm. You're going to live and prosper. And then also is the power animal elephant. So this is really about standing strong and true and using their wisdom and kindness. And so this is so good. Okay. Yeah, light at the end of the tunnel. Exactly. Ellie! Oh my god, yes, it's Ellie! Your power animal elephant! Ellie is here! Okay. No, BBX2 lives. He lives, he lives, he lives. Okay. Let's go to the 6 of Michael. Still 52. LOL. Your thing with 52. Or maybe something amazing happens when you're 52. Have you ever thought about it like that? Maybe something epic happens to you when you're 52. I'm just saying. Okay. So, Six of Michael. Let's do this. Okay. Six of Michael. You're on your way to happier times. The situation that you had been feeling stressed and worried about is now behind you. See, that's good news. A new day is dawning with sunny skies on the horizon. Embrace the changes and leave the past behind. You can now breathe a sigh of relief and begin to make new plans. Don't be afraid to ask for help in implementing the changes you desire. I repeat, do not be afraid to ask for help in implementing the changes that you desire. Additional meanings of this card: seeing things objectively, becoming more positive, relocation, and travel. So this is like, again, the parting of the clouds. Maybe things have been really foggy before, and now you're starting to see the path clearly, what you need to do, who's really your friend, where you need to go. Things are starting to become a lot clearer for you, and so this is a really good sign this week to like really maybe even make a list of all the things now that you want to do now that you can see and think clearly. Does that make sense? Okay, so this card solved my question about buying a house. Oh, cool! Awesome! I'm glad that helped. Now for Ellie! Yay! Oh, there you go. Ellie. Okay. Cool. I love when that happens. Okay. Power Animal Elephant Ellie is coming through to help you stand strong, rooted, and be very grounded in your own being. This is honestly one of my favorite cards from this deck. Yep. Okay. She's helping to balance your root chakra. She also helps you to stand strong in your power and strength. She's known as a spiritual protector too. Lastly, this is also a great time for a sense of support or community. Be open to making new friendships and or joining a community for support. New friendships are on the horizon, especially in relation to having a common theme, mission, or life purpose. Each of you will help lift one another up to joy, expansion, fun, and success. Prayer affirmation. I call on the energy of Power Animal Elephant from the highest vibration of light to help me stay determined, confident, rooted, and strong in my beliefs, personal power, and strength. In addition, I ask that you help me to make the right connections with like-minded people, create new friendships, network with new helpful and friendly colleagues. I also welcome a strong support system. I welcome a community that is going to keep me motivated, uplifted, and encouraging me to achieve my goals and be my best self. Thank you. So it is. Amen. I love these cards. So again, I think this is like another great example of how, you know, you now can see clearly the path that you need to take in order to get to where you want to go, and you can call on the Power Animal Elephant in order to get that strength, to remain grounded, to really look for that community and support. So this is again about needing and feeling supported, and that includes supporting yourself. So doing the things that you need to do in order to feel safe and loved and protected and fully supported and loved for everything that you do. So call on the animal elephant. So when you call on it, you can literally just call on it, or if you have like, you know, Ellie on your island, or Tia, or your favorite Animal Crossing elephant, just really being able to give her some extra love and care this week. Or you can get like an animal keychain, or just making sure you have the symbol of an elephant somewhere, maybe as the background on your phone or on your computer, in order to remind yourself to stay rooted and to stay grounded and to look for that support. An interesting thing about elephant totems, though, is that like you want to make sure that the trunk is like going up, because going up means good luck and curving down means like they're depressed and it's bad luck. So whenever you do look for, if you are going to look for a photo of an elephant to put on your phone or your desktop computer, do make sure that the trunk is going up in order to ensure that success and luck and support is going to come to you. Okay, if you chose cards number okay, hold on, let me read this. Okay, that's all my question about buying a house. Grounded, yes. Friends, maybe when I move into the new community. Yeah, maybe, you know. And it's maybe about like finding out where that community is for you, where you do feel safe and loved and, supported and all the things that you do, you know? And that can mean in your new community, and it can mean like even maybe a virtual one, just like what calls out to you. Okay, for cards number 3, you got 10 of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success, hoorah, and the promise of retirement. Yes, a rich and rewarding family life. We love that. So again, really good signs. And then also Archangel Chamuel. So these are the cards for number 3. Such good cards this week. I feel like, again, it's like kind of like the end of a cycle, the end of an era, the end of these difficult times. There's a lot to be grateful for. Things are going to be, things are paying off. This is really good. This is all really, 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 really good. Okay. So if you chose cards number 3, now you have it all. There is so very much to be grateful for. You have been financially successful and no longer worry about money. Hooray! There is a richness to living, and it's all because of how diligently you've worked to get to where you are. I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Whoa, wait, what happened? Why is this not bigger? No wonder I didn't see it. Wait, what happened? Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, BBX2, thank you so much. Same as a donation, right? Absolutely. It's the same as a donation. Yay, thank you. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Hooray, hooray, hooray. Thank you, BBX2. Thank you so much. I didn't want to use my PayPal, so this will do. Yay, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not sure why the little bunny isn't dancing right now, but we'll figure it out. Okay, maybe there's some glitch. That's okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. BBX2, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so unbelievably sweet. Yes, it's the same as the donation. I really, really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. You're so amazing. I'm literally touched beyond belief. Okay, well, great. I guess this card is true then. There is so much, very much to be grateful for. There's financial success and rich and rewarding life. Did I even say? Oh no, I didn't even read this yet. Okay. I love BBX2. Okay, so BBX2, maybe you'll be the person to actually help me get the final decisions for the emotes. Okay, so now you have it all. There is so much to be grateful for. You are financially successful and no longer worry about money. There's richness to living, and it's all because of how diligently you've worked. Your family life has become one of the greatest blessings in your life. This also may mean like not even just like your blood family, but also just like your like your friends, like your support system, like the people you consider your ride or dies. Like that is also your family. Does that make sense? Like your soul family. If you're in the spiritual community like me and you want to be like woke AF, it's called like your soul family. So like for example, Amanda's definitely part of my soul family. Like I don't know why we met. I don't know how she stumbled onto my channel, but like I love her and I feel like she's like my friend for life, my sister for life. And the only way that I know how to explain those kinds of connections is through just like a soul connection. She's part of my soul family. You may define family, oh my God, and that's just what the rest of this card says. You may define family as your birth family or perhaps your chosen family with bonds that are just as stronger. There is great love and support around you. You understand what really matters, and from that knowledge comes peace. Wow, that's really happily ever after. So this card also signals a happily ever after. So if you've been wanting a happily ever after, this is a sign that you really are starting to live happily ever after. So just keep on doing what you're doing. I also thought that this is really deep. You understand what really matters, and from that knowledge comes peace. And I think that's a really important thing to know. I think a lot of the times we doubt ourselves way too much. And then because of the doubt, then we're not really sure. And when we're not sure as to what is really important to us or not, then we tend to then get this clouded and we're not really sure what we need to do and what's important. But when we get really clear on what's truly important to us, like, and for each person that might be different, right? But ultimately it's like if your chosen family, or if your family is really important, having that love and support is maybe what really matters to you. And if that's the case, then you have a peace, because then you know, okay, cool. The only things that I want in my life that are going to really bring me joy is X, Y, and Z. So I'm just going to pursue X, Y, and Z, and that's it. There's no more of this nebulous, like, I don't know what's going to happen type thing. Does that make sense? That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out right now. That was like a huge, like, it's like a crazy concept to grasp, right? But if, for example, like for some people, money is super important. So then if you know that money is super important to you, or financial security is super important to you, then all you have to do is align all of your actions to finance that will lead to financial security, and nothing else really matters, right? But if like love is something that's really important to you, or family, then it's about really aligning your actions to create and cultivate the happily ever after of a great family. Because then, like for people like me, it's like it really is about the people in my life, because I could be in paradise on the most exotic island with like in a 5-star resort, and if I'm with someone that is making me miserable, I am not having a good time. I don't care where I am, right? I am streaming.
And I am Rar.
Okay. So, uh okay. I just got freaked out. Right. Oh my god, everyone's laughing on my stream now. Um, so anyway, that's what I mean to say. That's what I mean to say. I didn't even know what I was trying to say. Um, that literally just like figured. Hi, oh hi, bowling dude. How are you? Thank you for stopping by, even though you can't say hi. You don't have audio. I'll just write it then. There we go. Okay, cool. So, are you gonna use your 95? Okay. All right. So I guess. Oh, and okay. Let me go look into this card first, so that we're not all over the place, because I do want to get to the emotes, and then I do want to cross, because I want to redo my entrance today. I had a revelation about this also this week, where it was basically like, I think that sometimes we tend to ask the universe for a ton of things that we want, and then we're like, why isn't it here? Why isn't it here? Why isn't it here? And it's funny, because the universe will give it to you in the easiest way that you can receive it. So sometimes you may think like, oh, I didn't get the love of my life, or oh, I didn't get the money that I wanted, or oh, like, I kept on asking for this. And it's like, but if you look, it's like maybe you asked for a partner, but then it's like, one of your friends is emotionally there for you the way that you need your partner to be there for you, or another person really is like giving you the love that you've been wanting. You just, it wasn't coming from the source that you really thought it was going to be coming from. Or it's like, oh, maybe you didn't actually make the money, but like your partner made the money, your boyfriend, husband, significant other, whatever made you money, or you got a whole bunch of like free food or something like that. So the abundance comes in different ways, right? And so I think it's like, it's also just kind of like trying to make, to take a step, it's good to take a step back and being like, okay, what did I actually ask the universe for, and did I actually really get it in some shape, way, or form? And I think that if we take a step back and you look and you can see like, oh wow, maybe I'm not so as bad off as I thought, maybe I'm not so unloved as I thought, maybe I'm not so poor as I thought, right? And you look around, you have all this abundance, and then you can really start seeing the good things. Does that make sense? Okay. Other card number 3, Archangel Chamuel. The finding angel is here to help you. He can help you find anything you may need to complete, to receive, or attract a desire, whether it's a person, place, or object. Call on him to help you be at the right place at the right time. He can help someone find new clients, find new friends, find a new job, find new loving romantic relationships, find the perfect place for dinner, find a lost object, etc. He's also a great angel for emotional comfort. When you feel hurt, disappointment, sad, grief, or emotional loss, call on him to give you a hug. Call on him to wrap you in his golden light, to take away all the pain and raise your vibration back to peace and joy. Call on him to stroke any pain or hurt. He works well as a great comforting buddy, especially in those moments when you feel like you're completely alone on the physical plane. But the truth is, you're never really alone. Your spiritual team is always with you 100%, especially your angels. He says, I'm here to help and guide you. Let me comfort you. Let me heal you. Here's the prayer affirmation. I call on the energy of Archangel Chamuel from the highest vibration of light. I ask that you help me with receiving emotional support and comfort. Please surround me with your golden wings of unconditional love. Help me to stroke away any pain or hurt from whatever, insert your experience or person, and replace it with peace, replace it with love. Help my heart to feel at peace again and be healed from this. Help me to create healthier boundaries so my heart doesn't get hurt again. Thank you for your unconditional, loving support. And so it is. Amen. Oh, I love that. I will name my amethyst angel Chamuel. I love that, Trillium. Oh my goodness. BBX2. I think we screwed each other out of the founder badge. Oh no! I gotta create badges for you guys too. That's on my list. So I'm feeling this like much more gentle, soothing energy. And for those of you that chose card number 3, like sometimes in order to, so again, I think these cards work hand in hand, where it's like the 10 of Ariel is trying to remind you that you really are living happily ever after, that you do have everything that you need, and that like you can move forward and feel really happy and celebrated. But if you're having a hard time getting here, you can call on Archangel Chamuel to give you a hug, to surround you with that loving, warm light, to give you that healing energy that you need to finally just like slough off the last of that hurt or shame or blame or resentment or sadness that you feel, so that you can really attract and relish and revel in all of this happily ever after. I really love these two together. Okay, so BBX2, you're a mod and you've got a star and you've got a gift. What was the original? What was your. Oh, your crown went away. I see. Okay. So for the last ones, so if you chose cards number 4, you got the 5 of Gabriel, which says a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. And Archangel Uriel. So this is for cards number 4. Okay, let's read this. Okay, 5 of Gabriel. Ready? You have what it takes to solve this puzzle. You may not have all the pieces just yet, but working with others and finding compromise is the way to come to a peaceful resolution. Some of the interpersonal conflicts and challenges that you're experiencing may very well be reflections of struggles you're having within yourself. I'll repeat that again. Some of the interpersonal conflicts and challenges that you're experiencing may very well be reflections of struggles you're having within yourself. Stand back and take a look at the big picture. Listen carefully to other people's viewpoints. When you draw this card, it's a recommendation to withdraw from the drama of others if you can do so gracefully. Healthy competition can make you stronger and be very fulfilling. Keep your intentions positive and your ethics of the highest caliber. So the additional meanings are multiple situations vying for your attention, dramatic people, petty quarrels, etc. So what I'm getting with this card is that, um, you know, if there is some drama in your life that's happening with the specific people or at work or whatever, this is something that you can solve. And this is about taking, in a sense, I want to say the emotions out of it, but it's about taking a step back and really looking at the situation clearly and then being able to see, okay, cool, what is the best solution that's going to benefit everybody involved or the most people involved, and really be able to resolve that. If people are deciding to be negative and petty and catty and whatever, you can just remove yourself from that drama. You don't need to partake into it. And the more that you can do that and maintain your focus on your goals and the happiness that you desire to cultivate, the easier that it is going to be to move through that. So, again, this is just about withdrawing from the drama, refocus on your goals, take a step back. There is a way to be able to resolve this peacefully with everybody else, and it's just about not getting into the cat fight. Okay, Archangel Uriel. All right. Archangel Uriel, he's here to help you evolve through new knowledge. He's going to help you with your studies, help you with understandings of new techniques, then learning to implement and teach these techniques to others. New knowledge is on the horizon for your soul. Archangel Uriel is passing on great wisdom and teachings to you. This new knowledge can come in the form of an energetic download, in a class, course, or educational program, in a book, a video, or even through a dream or meditation. You can even call on Archangel Uriel to help you channel great wisdom before conducting a lecture or speaking in front of a large audience. He's passing on great wisdom and knowledge to you to give, inspire, and to teach others. Prayer affirmation. I call on Archangel Uriel from the highest vibration of light. I ask to be imbued with your great wisdom and knowledge to help me inspire and teach others what is most needed for their divine path and purpose. Help me to channel your great teachings on insert your event or project to name your audience. Thank you. So it is. Amen. So what I'm really getting from this is just that, like, again, this is a progression, right? But it's like, if there's drama in the workplace, if there's drama at home, if there's drama in things, you can call on Archangel Uriel to give you either the energetic downloads that you can get while you sleep, or just through a book. I actually have this book that I'm reading right now that a friend recommended that I really like. And being able to then use those tools and wisdoms to impart to people who may be trying to spread that drama, and just really share a way for them to be able to realign with their true purpose and path and their best self, right? um, we all have gifts, and in a way that can, like, we can contribute to other to help each other and to help, like, the world in a sense, right? Not to sound too wooey about it, but, like, I do believe that we all have a purpose of being here. And so, like, I know, like, for me, I think one of my main purposes, like soul's purpose in this life, is to remind people of, like, the beauty and truth of who they really are, and the fact that they are super talented, and they have a lot to give, and that they deserve to be happy and live happily ever after. And however I can do that for you, that's what I want to do. So whether that's doing tarot card readings, or it's playing a game and showing you the fun in games, again, being able to have the fun in life, like, that's just what I think my purpose is, and just showing you all the different ways in which you can um, live happily ever after. However, that looks like for you, right? Your happily ever after doesn't have to look like my happily ever after, etc., etc. But what it is important is that you're happy. That's what matters, right? And I think, like, I'm one of the very few success coaches out there, or psychics out there, where it's like, this is just general guidance. You can take it or leave it. But my point is that whether it's not about my way is the way to achieve happiness, success, wealth, whatever, what have you. But I am just here to help guide you and help find the path that works best for you. You have specific strengths and weaknesses that are different from mine. So what may work for me may not work for you, but what may work for me may work for someone else. So it's just about really figuring out what is it that you need, what is it that will work best for you, and then coming up with a strategic plan. So it's like, okay, cool. These are the tools that work best for me. So then I'm going to use these tools on the daily in order to get me to where I want to go and to get what I want. Like, that's basically as simple as it is, right? So that's why I like doing my job, because, like, even with something like, okay, cool, I'm going to pull some cards, and then BBXU is like, oh, that helps me make my decision about, like, what house I should buy. I'm like, great, then I've done my job for the day. As long as I've uplifted you, helped you gain clarity and love and support, then that's all that matters. Do you know what I mean? Then the world can go round, and then the world's a better place. So let's go through the cards again real quickly, and then we'll do emotes. And then if anybody wants me to pull a specific card for them, obviously, You can, I don't know, I guess apparently like gift subs or, drop a donation. But anyway, um, BBX, you're the best. Okay, so but just as a recap, because of course they all flow together, but the general guidance for this week is if you chose cards number one is the star. A dream has come true. Believe in yourself. Good things are here. Your life is beautiful. Take a moment to appreciate and enjoy that. And if you want to get more clarity on how to really, really continue on this road, call on your angels at night to help you get stuff done while you sleep, because you can get more clarity in your dreams as your subconscious is like working things out, or like I said, listening to positive subliminal messages, or just asking your angels to take care of this stuff while you are sleeping. It works every time for me, or at least 9 times out of 10. If you chose cards number two, it's the light at the end of the tunnel, breathing a sigh of relief. You're coming out of the storm. Good things are underway. You're going to be showered with your blessings and miracles and everything that you've been asking for. And of course, if you need that help, this is all about Ellie, the power elephant, to help you stay rooted and grounded so that you are able to get the support that you need in order to continue to move forward out of the storm, because we don't want to go back into the storm. No, thank you. Then, if you chose cards number three, it is the Ten of Ariel. So there's so much to be grateful for. You are living happily ever after already. Do you see? Do you see? Such good things. And if you need help remembering that, if there's still that last little lingering bit of grief or resentment or guilt or shame, just call on Archangel Chamuel. Let him surround you in that warm, healing light to really be able to release the rest of the garbage that is like in your cells, in your DNA, in your belief systems, so that you can truly just live life and just be happy and have it be okay to be happy, right? That's not to say that bad things happen or that you get into challenges, but you can move through them way easier. You don't have to carry around all of this baggage with you at all times. And then the last ones, um, of course, is like a challenge that you can resolve, withdrawing from the drama of others. And I think because we had such positive cards this week, it's like, yes, the light of the tunnel. Yes, your dreams can come true. Yes, it's happily ever after. But just remember, right, that like when we newly get to like, when we say like level up, when you like get to a new level in a video game, right, or even in life, like it takes a couple of hot seconds to like get adjusted to this new way of being. And sometimes like a monster can come and knock you off, right? And like you'll be tempted to go back to the old way. But this card is just trying to remind you that you are elevated. You can take a step back, withdraw from the drama, and then call on Archangel Uriel if you need some more like tools or techniques in order to really solidify this whole new way of being where you are really like living happily ever after. Does that make sense? Okay. So those are the messages for this week. I really like them a lot. I think they were super powerful and they're really positive too, which is really, really, really great. So, again, if you want me to pull a card, you can throw a tip down. Otherwise, I am going to pull up my screen and show the emotes. But thank you so much. Thank you so much again, BBX2, and thank you for this. I love Tarot Tuesdays. This is honestly one of my favorite times of the week. I love being able to channel guidance and just provide some clear and loving guidance for you. Yay! So thank you so much for watching that portion of my stream. And now we will go to emotes. Oh, and one other thing that I did want to say was if you wanted like a personal reading, maybe you didn't want to talk about it on the stream or whatever, just definitely hit me up on the DMs or email me, and I am happy to set up a one-on-one video reading or slash it's a reading slash coaching session with you so that we can really like talk about what it is that's going on in your life and what we can do in order to help you get over that hurdle and get you to getting what it is that you want, because of course you are safe, you are loved, you are protected and divinely directed, and so worthy and deserving of everything that you want and more. And of course, success always starts by saying yes to you. I love you so much. Okay, now let's go to emotes. Who's ready to look at these random emotes that I kind of... Let me see if I can do this. let me pull up my Canva. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Somebody followed me. I didn't even see that. Yay! Okay. Bear with me. I'm getting the thing together. All right. Share my screen. How do we do this? There we go. Oh no! Have you checked for viruses on your computer? I have like a free Mac thing that might help you. I'll send you the link if he reminds me. Okay, so here are some emotes that I kind of created on Canva, and I can create any of these to like, give to you right now. Oh no, do you think like is it processing power? Like are you using too many a lot of applications open at the same time? Cuz that might also be a thing. Um okay. So here's like the basic one that I was thinking about. Can you see that? So this one I thought, oops, why does it say add to broadcast? Then there's this little guy that I thought was super duper cute. So I didn't know if you want this to be the high. Okay. Yeah, let me know if I can help you with that, Amanda, for sure. Um, okay, so then there's this unicorn. Of course, of course. So okay, so this is what I thought what should be could be for love, because that's me. And then until I get like my chibi done of me. And then this is the unicorn that I thought was so cute for now. And look, I could do this bacon as an emote. So I don't know if that could be for hype or something. And then those would be the three. What do you guys think? I need your opinions. That has too much detail. Uh, there's this. It's an egg flying on a bacon, which I thought was really freaking funny. So I don't know if that's one that you think would be good or not. Um, yeah, and then those just were too much. I can also change the text here, but I kind of really liked this text right here on this feeling cute thing. So, I mean, I could like make that a little bit bigger, but I thought that that was like super cute. So, let me know if those three work for you. If you like, yay! So, Acator. So, I have this one as one emote version, and then I've got the little unicorn. I don't know if eggs flying on bacon better than just bacon. Okay, cool. So I'll put that one up. It's just a little hard to see like the edge of the bacon, so I don't know how to fix that. Like I know it's just so funny to me, but I was like, how hilarious would that be as like an emote? So silly. But I was like, that's super cute though, right? The little egg flying on on the bacon. It's a little like Aladdin, I can show you the world, but like on thing. Okay, so would you guys want me to put like if this is love and then this is like high and this is like hype or something? And again, once I get the actual ones done that this artist is doing for me, it's going to take a couple weeks. You guys can use these. Does that sound good for you? Because if so, then I'll just download these three. One, two, and three. It's going to look like just a yellow ball because this part isn't shadowed really well. but I can show you breakfast sizzling, frying, delicious. Yeah. It's so funny. Okay, so you guys need to vote. Yes or no? Three. How do I create a vote? Oh, I know what you meant. I can show you breakfast. Sizzling, frying, delicious. Dude, that actually works. That's so amazing. I love it. I love it. Trill, that was genius. I just got it, but that was genius. Okay, I think you should wait. Twitch is going to make you wait longer than necessary if you decide to change them too after you send them emotes. Ying cover. Okay, so I shouldn't do these then? Okay, because I do have an artist. She's going to do chibis of this, and then, all right. Well, if you guys don't mind waiting, then I do have someone that I'm gonna do them. That's gonna do them for me. So that's 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 the catch. We can wait. Okay, cool. Because the other thing, oh shoot, what just happened? Did I just F myself? Can we just, there we go. Okay, cool. So okay, so we can wait. I was thinking though of like sub badges, and I know that that's another thing. So she's gonna do one of me, and then she's gonna also do one of Gemma, our mascot. Yeah, she's so cute. Uh, and I should get sub badges. There's also this website that I found that also has like pretty cool ones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to post a snapshot of one of them to the Discord. So if you're not on the Discord, get on the Discord because that's where I start having conversations now. This is also what happens now. Okay. So that's cool. All right, cool. Oh, also, you'll never get this. Okay, Amanda, are you still here? Look what I found at the Goodwill yesterday. Does this not look super similar to Celeste? Could I not make this look like Celeste, like buy her a big bow and stuff? Because she is super cute. There's like a dirt thing on her, so I'm gonna try and wash her to see if I can get that out. But how cute would that be if this was if I make this into Celeste and then she can hang out on the stream. She was $2.99 and then 50% off, so she was literally $1.50. So this Squishmallow I thought was worth it. Um. Okay, cool. Uh. Okay, cool. So here's my question. I need to take a break and eat food, but I was thinking, I still want to stream some Animal Crossing today. I kind of decided that my island, like my entrance feels so like, like squished, and then like you can still like creep out in the other places, and like I just wanted to feel more welcoming. And I met a new friend on Twitter. She's like an Animal Crossing girl, and I really like her a lot. And she's also like positive vibes and stuff. So, um, I realized I was like, I need to stop looking at Pinterest for inspo and like feeling really bad about myself for still not having a great island, even though I've spent like over 400 hours on the game already. And I think I'm just going to redo the entrance the way that it feels really good in my mind, which is kind of like creating like a big square space. You immediately walk in from the airport and you have this like nice little entrance area where I can put like a stand for the DIYs and a stand for like gifts. Like every time you come to my island, you can get like a free gift or like whatever. And then it can go into like the whole monument fossil, blah, 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 or whatever the heck. You know what I mean? With all like my moons and like the crescent moon chairs and yada yada. So I kind of just wanted to like start creating that today because I thought that would be fun. Um, and maybe figure everything else out. And hopefully, one of my villagers will ask to leave. Freaking Sherb asked me to leave, and I was like, no, thank you. You're staying. I made him stay. And then, like, because I was trying to time travel to get rid of one of my animals, it did not work. So now I'm just going to wait the old school way, and hopefully, someone that I don't like will ask to leave. And then I can just tell them, yes, go on your merry way. Okay, cool. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Would you guys be down for to cross with me today? He's a prisoner. No, he loves me. I gave him more gifts and now he's not complaining. So I guess I didn't give him enough gifts. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But would you all want to cross with me in like a little bit? Because if so, then I'll hop back on in like in a hot minute. And then we can cross together, which I think would be super fun. Yay, lurking! All right, I don't know why I typed that, but that's what I feel. So, I think that's it for now. I love you so much. I'm so glad that it's Tuesday. It's been rough, but the cards say it's better, so I will keep you all posted, and maybe I'll get a green screen so then we can have the beach again without like my messy hair or my see-through hair. What was it? You're so welcome. Yeah, of course, anytime. Yeah, and I'll come back later to do some Animal Crossing. So I'm just gonna eat some bacon first. Get some bacon. Yes. All right, I love you. I will be back. So just bacon. So I will be back in a little bit. So watch out for the thing. And I love you all so much. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you all soon. Okay. Bye.